What's going on, chat? I'm back again to show you how to wash your oil paint brushes. For supplies, the first thing you're going to need is the Old Masters soap. You're going to need solvent like Gamsol. You need a cotton rag. You need like a cotton hand towel that you get from public restrooms. You need brush shaper liquid. And finally, you need some dirty little brushes. First, you want to get as much paint out of your brush as you can. Do that by dipping it into the solvent and then wiping it off onto a cotton rag. Repeat this until the rag looks clear. Then take it to the sink, turn on the water, and start rubbing your brush onto the soap and get a bunch of soap on there. Then take it to the back of your hand and start working the soap into the brush and kind of using the water to rinse and repeat. You want to do this process until you no longer see color on the back of your hand when you're, rubbing your brush against it. You're basically trying to get all the pigment out. Look at that, all clean, love it. Moving on to my second brush. Just doing the same thing. And make sure you're really getting in there and trying to get as much pigment out as you can. All right, nice and clean. Look at them both. That before and after goes crazy. Now, the next thing you need to do is you need to wrap them up to kind of preserve the shape. So I'm taking my brush shaper liquid, and honestly, this step is entirely optional, but I cut out a little strip with my hand towel and I'm getting some of the liquid on it. And then I'm dipping my brush in. And I'm gonna use one hand. This is funny, I don't have a tripod, so this looks weird, but I dipped it in and then I shaped it with my fingers. And then now I'm gonna wrap it up like a cute little burrito. And then you just kind of put a little hat on. And look at that, both of them all wrapped up. The last thing you're gonna do is you're going to put them in your brush carrier, because if you're doing all this to take care of your brushes, you're also gonna put them in a carrier. I know you wouldn't have them loosely floating around in a bag. That would not be good. Okay, just joking. But with that being said, that's all you needed to do to wash your brushes. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.